Hello people, welcome back to Pokemon Emerald. Today we're taking on Flannery, the fire-type gym leader. And hey, what the heck is this? Where is my freaking awesome intro?
Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger, more than ever, after our work is never over.
Yeah, that's right, you better play my intro or else I was gonna sue someone. So, I am post-recording this battle because it was very annoying, but I completed it successfully on my fourth try, I believe. Either third or fourth try. Not really too much. We didn't even do any training, but apparently I used a better strategy here. I started off with Pico, hopefully trying to, I was trying to stall her out so she used all of her hyper potions. And I begun super speeding the battle, but then I decided not to. It was a bit too fast for my liking. It's a gym battle. It should be pretty slow. I mean, it's pretty epic. So yeah, I made it kind of slower. I started off with Pico. She used one of her 2 hyper potions, and I was hoping she would use both of them, but that was I was only successful with one of them. It was pretty annoying. Yeah, Numel ends up taking down Pico, but Sneezy uses her awesome strength powers and takes down Numel. And yeah, since Sneezy has Dig and is faster than Camerupt, I'm gonna try and do that. If it doesn't work out, then sorry for Sneezy. And in the end, it does not work out because one overheat takes me down, and that was not very cool. I think the microphone height volume is a bit high, so I just turned it down a little bit. I actually went for Spitfire. You know, against all odds, he is a fire type, and it's not very effective, but I still went for Fire Punch, and he uses Sunny Day, which actually boosts my Fire Punch powers. I don't know what he was thinking, but, yeah, Spitfire actually ends up taking down Camerupt with his Fire Punch powers. And for whatever reason, Flannery decided not to use a Super Potion, or a Hyper Potion on Camerupt. So, yeah, once again, not getting lucky. She goes for an Attract when she's basically down to 1 HP, which is really annoying, so I started super speeding this part, because I knew it was going to be, I knew, as soon as I got the first immobilized, I knew it was going to take quite a while, so I decided to super speed here. I was just going to stall her out until I got my Fire Punch in, and yeah, first off I was going to heal up. She goes for a Tackle, and on the second Fire Punch, if I remember correctly, I do get it in, so right here. Yep. And she actually missed with Tackle, so Spitfire isn't in as bad HP status as he could have been. Level 26, her next Pokemon was Slugma. And I do have a revive for Sneezy. My original plan was to revive him and take out Slugma in one hit from Dig, but change of plans. This is Plan Beta, and yeah, I went out for a rollout sweep, but since Rickroll can't even survive an overheat, he doesn't even deliver the rollout sweep that I wanted. So he goes down with a hit, but no need to fear. Padsy is here. Except Padsy kind of sucks against Slugma. Slugma has Smog and gets a critical eventually. So I'm just going to heal up Sneezy and hope for the best. Yeah, right here. Uses Smog. Not only does it get a critical, but it also poisons me, which is pretty annoying. Since I knew Padsy was going to die anyway, I just decided to heal up the rest of my team. Yeah. Spitfire didn't get a chance to get healed up fully, but either way, Spitfire doesn't end up being used at all. I go for a Sneezy and finish up this Slugma with a Dig. Dig actually does a one-hit KO if I would have been able to, but no. And notice how I'm actually not under-leveled. I'm level 26, it's level 24, but it's still a pretty hard gym, not gonna lie. And we're gonna have some troubles against Norman, our father. Her last Pokemon is Torkoal, and I was hoping Dig would do more damage than this, but Dig ends up doing close to nothing. Just look at this. By the way, count the overheats. That was her first one. I think they have 5, so that was her second one right there, and it does hit, and Sneezy goes down 1 hit, and Dig didn't do as much as I wanted to. That was her second overheat, and apparently that white herb makes it so her special attack doesn't get lowered. Livewire is up next, and yeah, I really didn't know what to use. I thought Torkoal was a half rock type because, you know, it's all rocky and stuff, but apparently not. It's just fire type. So that was her third or fourth overheat, and I go for a Thunder Punch, and I get a critical. So I was just super happy right there. She was probably going to use her last Hyper Potion on Torkoal, so I was really lucky to get that critical. Like, seriously. If I wouldn't have gotten that critical, I might have been able to beat her anyway, but I might have to go and buy some more revives, maybe. And yeah, maybe one of those herb things that revive your Pokemon. So I got that critical. No need for a second revive on Sneezy, but I would have probably still been able to defeat her without that critical. So yeah. Anyway, that was Flannery. Got a bit of hacks on her, not as much as Watson though. Watson battle was just freaking uber right there. That was like uber hacks right there. So yeah, after you beat Flannery, May comes here and gives you the go goggles, so we can now go explore the desert. I might just go explore the desert off-screen so that I can, off-screen train for Norman. I will be doing a lot of off-screen training for him before the actual gym or anything. I'll try to get all of my Pokemons to level 30 at least. So yeah, I might not even upload tomorrow. I probably will though. I don't have any school, so I'll be training my Pokemons. For now, I'll be heading to Petalburg City, even though I might be coming back here, so I'm wasting my time doing this. But hey, we've got a lot of time left, and I really don't want to do anything else this episode. So yeah, I'm just gonna head for Petalburg City, and yeah, that was pretty much all I wanted to say for today. Next up, I'll talk about a new playthrough I'm planning. Yeah, I'm not gonna let out any details at all about my new playthrough, just because it's that awesome that I'm not even gonna tell you guys what it is. It's just a super secret playthrough. I'm not gonna say anything about it. You guys will find out later tonight, so please stay tuned for that. You guys, at first when I put it up, you guys are gonna be like, "What the hell is this, man?" Like, MunchingOrange, what the hell is this, man? What is this? But after a while, you're gonna be like, "Oh, so that's what it is." Yeah, and you'll be scratching your heads and being all puzzled. But yeah, I'll be uploading that later tonight. We're basically done with this episode. Heading for Petalburg City. As soon as I stop at the gym, I will end the episode. So before I end it, I will say sayonara, peoples. Let's take a stroll down the beach, though. Yeah, sayonara, suckers. MunchingOrange out.